Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to BFL Reacts. Today we are back with more Amphibia, Season 2, Episode 7, Scavenger Hunt and the Plantars Check-In. Before we get started, I want to talk a little bit more about last episode. During the editing process, I came to like the episode a lot more than I previously did. And I already really like the episode, but I don't know, watching it again really just made me appreciate it even more. And I like Marcy quite a bit, which I already did, but it's just a really good episode. I still think I prefer the Season 1 finale over it, but it's definitely closer now than it was at first. So yeah, Scavenger Hunt. We're going to be looking for something in Utopia, I imagine. Maybe they'll be looking for the Calamity Box. I don't know. Kind of excited. Let's go ahead and get into this.
Can you
Oh
imagine
man.
if Marcy got stuck with us instead of Anne? We'd be set for life!
Hush,
Come
baby,
on.
think those thoughts. Don't say them.
Hop up.
It's a puzzlegram from the king.
Puzzlegram?
Basically hitting clues around the city, and when I collect them all, I get a message.
Oddly cryptic. Be interesting to see a bit of the city, more intimately.
Would you like to join our customer loyalty program? You can get free gifts.
Gifts? Free!
I don't know, it's just Marcy's always been the smart one in our group. I've always just felt kind of dumb around her.
Oh, bit of inferiority.
Sorry?
Totally
Well,
understandable.
hey, maybe. If you can solve the king's puzzlegram before Marcy, it'll prove you're just as smart as she is.
You don't need to prove anything, Anne. You're awesome.
One eye open and one closed. But if we're supposed to listen to them?
I love it! But I was also thinking, this statue of Ezra Brackish is looking through a telescope. Ring! So that's the first part of the message. Let's go get that next clue! Whoop whoop! Woohoo! Goblin! Come on, girl!
Aw.
Goblin, get down from there!
Aw, Anne's gonna realize what her strength is. Helping people.
Thanks, lady.
No worries. And come on! Oh, gotta go. Don't let that thing grow up.
Catch you later!
Don't let that thing grow up. I wonder if it eats newts as well.
You'll never solve me.
Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom, BRB! Old person! Old people love puzzles!
Old people are wise. Oh, she is doing puzzles.
Ooh, looks like a juicy one. Oh, my son Harris used to work at the museum. Oh, wait, no. Harris worked at the library.
Oh no. You got her talking about herself.
I wonder if...
Oh,
This
no!
is familiar. The lines between the bricks of this west side wall of the museum match up perfectly with the street grid of Notopia. Here,
Ooh.
me.
Marcy figured out the second puzzle.
The puzzle! Sorry, Doris. Gotta run. It was nice talking to you.
You too, Anne. Don't forget my offer to set you up with one of my sons.
Oh lord.
Stop it!
Yeah, she's helpful, she's good at connecting with people.
So she's good at puzzles. That doesn't mean she's smart and you're dumb.
Thanks, dude.
And you had a statue too? I think it was engulfed in flames though.
Okay, so she designed a bridge. That doesn't mean
Please
she...
stop.
Yeah, okay.
I think I need a moment alone.
Okay. Just
Aw.
holler if you need something.
Here, have some nachos on the house.
Thanks. My
Aw.
name's Anne, by the way.
I'm Gertie. Nice to meet you.
Have you ever had a friend who's so smart they make you feel dumb?
Honey, this is Newtopia. Everyone here is a genius. And then there's me, with my dumb old nacho cart.
Aww.
What? Gertie, don't say that. You're an independent businesswoman. You got it going on.
Yes!
Marcy and I are stumped. Get over here.
3 rhymes with tea. You brew tea with water, and there's water in
Under the bridge?
the sewer. Let's go down there. That looks just like the circle in the clue. Kinda. We obviously
Ooh,
have to
Anne,
turn
you're
it.
gonna fuck something up.
Speaking
Oh.
of the devil, here comes one of my improvements.
Oh, he just eats trash?
Believe that in addition to eating alive meat,
Oh. I love the sounds he makes. That's the cutest monster yet.
And don't worry, worry, kiddo. I gotcha. Hang in there, you hear? Anne!
Did you say Anne?
Everyone she helped. Aw.
Will you save you, Anne? Typical.
This is it.
Come on! Hop up now!
Polly missed out on the adventure.
Anne's already sad because Marcy's so smart she makes her feel dumb.
Sprig!
Wow.
Anne, is that true? Anne, that's insane! Besides, I'm jealous of you!
Huh? What for?
Yeah, what for?
Yes.
You get along with people so well! 3 people you met today just risked their lives to save you.
This episode is so good.
But you're amazing at making connections.
Yes.
Me, I have trouble looking people in the eye sometimes.
That nice lady gave me some nachos.
Whoa! Wait a sec, it's...
Yo.
The symbol! It's a nacho! Sprig!
Oh.
That means the message is...
Bring me the plantars?
Me, the planters!
That sounds kind of ominous. I don't know. I like that even the alligator was celebrating.
I absolutely do.
Aw. Alright. So we got our answer. The planters check-in is going to be checking in with the king, I assume, here. But this episode was really great. This was like probably my favorite episode of season 2 and one of the better ones of the whole show, to be honest. I love this one a lot. This, the moral here was super duper relatable. Let me move the camera a bit. I had it off to the side, so even when I was looking at it, like, I wasn't making eye contact with it. I'm trying to get better about looking into the camera when I talk, because usually I'm just, like, looking all around like an idiot. But yeah, the moral here was super relatable. It's... well, I don't want to say everyone, but something that I've always struggled with personally is feeling inferior to people around me. And it's really easy to get stuck in that negative headspace, but everyone has something that they excel at and are good at. And Anne is obviously, you know, a people person. You know, she forms these connections and is helpful, and that helps her. She turned the whole town. It's easy to forget. Wyrtwood, everyone there hated her at first. They were like pretty much racist, I guess, or speciesist, if you want to say that. They were like, "You yucky human, you're a monster, I hate you." And she was able to turn pretty much everyone there into being fond of her, except, like, I guess, the mayor, what was his name? Toadsworth? I think it was Toadstool. And that was super awesome, and I liked the little one-off characters that we got to see here, you know, Gertie, the old lady. The little girl had less personality, I guess, but Anne's interaction with her was still really nice. And it was cool seeing a more intimate little look into Newtopia, seeing what the city is like really on the streets. Like, last episode we kind of got like that little montage of all the architecture and everything, but you don't really see what it's like, what it's really like, you know? So that was really nice. I think that this was just an all-around great episode. Now the next episode is titled The Plantars Check In, and the king rather ominously said, "Bring me the plantars." Now, our characters here in the show aren't reading into that as ominous, but we know that Keith David, the king, I'm excited to see what he looks like, by the way. But he has some kind of plan for Marcy and Anne, and you would assume probably Sasha as well. And he certainly is being portrayed as kind of a bad guy. Whether or not that's his true intention, I guess it could potentially be a red herring. But yeah, I'm really curious as to how this will play out. Because they probably don't want to blow their load and have him immediately be antagonistic, right? They probably want to drag that out for a little bit. Also, in the comments on the last episode, someone said that they viewed and many people do view Marcy as coded as autistic. I'm guessing that this episode probably plays a pretty big role in why they feel that way. I'm not sure if I necessarily get that vibe myself at this point, but it's great that people can find something to identify with in this show and see themselves. Positive representation is tight. And if you feel you can identify with her, even if it's over something not particularly explicitly stated, I guess. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, and that's great. So let's go ahead and see the Plantars check in, and potentially meet Keith David's character, King. That might have been the most I had to say about a half episode since Girl Time, maybe, as far as morals go. It was really good. Plantars check in.
Wow, just look at this place. Am I dressed okay? Should I have worn my silk ascot?
I was about to mention his ascot.
Wow.
That's cool armor. He's huge.
Hello, Plantar family.
Wow.
You guys, bring it in.
Quick, kids, bow.
It's so good to finally meet you. And what do we have here?
Oh man, I love him though.
Sup? Am I saying it right? Sup?
You got it.
Aw, he's cute.
And here's a thumb for you, Ann.
I love the burst of air.
Alas, without the music box, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Mm.
Marcy doesn't have it. And, well, I assume you don't have it either.
Oh, actually, I do have the box.
Oh, hot
Pop
pop.
with some contacts to see what they could learn about it.
Uh,
They do have a photo of it.
Yes, a photo. Let's see here.
I love his glasses.
Peculiar. Marcy, didn't you say the gems were colored? Look here, they're gray.
Ooh.
Right.
Go forth and enjoy the sights of Newtopia. We've booked you a suite at the Hemisphere
Ah.
Hotel. My treat.
So they'll be checking in at the suite.
What's this? The Royal Credit Card. It will grant
Oh.
you access to do anything in Newtopia.
The only thing I want to explore is that gift basket.
Why? I guess maybe they're tired after traveling so much.
The city will still be there tomorrow. Probably.
Tomorrow? Or I could take the card and...
Brig Planter, under no circumstances are you to take that card outside of this hotel.
Damn, Hot Pop laying down the law.
Good.
Well. What's he gonna order? They have Amphibias on.
Newtopia University and a mountain of student debt for this. Oh, hi there. Bella the bellhop at your service. Got
That's,
the rest of your bags here.
Oh god, what's her name? Kristen Schaal, isn't it? I love that fake out. Man, oh my crippling student debt. And Sprig with infinite money just dips.
Excuse me, are you winking at that Ferris wheel?
Yes, and I'm rich, so deal with it.
Very good, sir.
Damn.
Looking good.
Big Frog. Y'all remember Big Dog t-shirts?
Hey.
Oh lord.
Nope.
Goku!
Yes. Thank you, my good man.
Care for some bugacchino, sir? Made fresh daily.
5, please.
We don't need to see caffeinated Sprig.
Disgusting. But maybe Hop Up will like it. And she said they were strong. I don't feel
His eyes dilate. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll have what he's having.
I'll have what he's having.
I have just the thing to pay for it.
Oh no.
Huh? No! The Royal Credit Card!
Dude, that's so bad.
Excuse
Oh
me,
no.
youngster. Could you push the 19th floor? Can we try the 18th?
Yeah, huh?
Oh no, dude. Oh god.
Here we go, 18th floor.
Nope, this isn't the casino either. Looks like we'll have to go to every floor until we find the right one.
Come on.
Hours, but what do we care? We're old and have all the time in the world.
Holy crap, dude. Get it, get it. Ice sandwich?
Is this it? Is this the rest of my life?
I figured she would show up again. Being Kristen Schaal.
And miracles don't exist.
Oh my god.
Did you say unlimited funds?
Oh my gosh.
Sure did. Oh, you're gonna steal it, aren't you?
Honestly, I'm rooting for this girl. Pay off them crippling student loans. Oh my god.
Ferris wheel, the time has come.
Are you winking at that Ferris wheel?
Yes, and I'm rich, so deal with it. Glad I'm a frog right about now.
What's she gonna do? Oh!
Hey, no fair.
Newt powers! Ooh, what a showdown.
It's even more amazing than everyone says. Sorry about trying to steal your card.
Aw,
kid.
change of
I
heart.
shouldn't have. I just really need the money.
Oh, that's okay.
Oof. Use that tongue, boy.
Unless...
Quicksilver.
What the? He saved me!
Excuse me? Were you about to fire your best employee?
Hell yeah, Sprig.
This bellhop
Use that clout for good.
but also went above and beyond her duty by showing it to me personally.
It's people like you that make me ever so slightly more positive about the future.
That one's pretty fun. Let me double check, make sure that was Kristen Schaal. Yeah, I saw her in the credits. So, this certainly wasn't as good as the first part of this episode, but the first part of this episode was fantastic, so that's not really a surprise, but this was still fun. The King is an interesting character. I like him a lot. I really like his design and just his presence. You can, like, feel his powerful... Keith David's, like, perfect casting here with his very deep, booming voice and jolly persona here. Just, like, he's so huge, every movement is accompanied by, like, you know, the air dispersing. That was super cool. It's like when Saitama punches at Genos in season 1 of One Punch Man, or when Deku or All Might punch in My Hero Academia, just like huge amounts of power. But, you know, the audience knows, because of the end of Marcy at the Gates, that there's something a bit more to him here, which makes that jolly persona, you know, much more interesting. I don't know. I'm interested to see where that goes. Them pointing out that the color has been drained from the Calamity box, and thanks to you guys pointing out Anne's eyes turning blue, and me myself noticing Marcy's turning green, I think it would be pretty safe to assume that these girls have somehow absorbed the powers of the box. I'm not sure. I think the other gem was probably red, but I don't think that we've seen Sasha's eyes turn red. So I guess it would make sense that for the girls to get back home, they need to reunite, right? All three of them. And obviously the meat of this episode was Sprig doing Sprig things, and that was fun enough. Really, the best part for me was Kristen Schaal's guest role here. You know, we stan Mabel Pines. I also really love her in a live-action show with Will Forte named The Last Man on Earth. That show's pretty good, and she's really good in that. So it was just fun hearing her. A lot to kind of sit on here. Let's see what next episode's called. Lost in Utopia and Sprig Gets Schooled. Oh yeah, I guess I'd like to add on. This episode was really good in further establishing what, you know, Newtopia is like. Even though we didn't really leave the hotel, we still get just like a general vibe for the kind of environment that this is. It was really good at, you know, kind of expanding upon what the previous episode did in that regard. I liked it. I'll see you guys on the next Amphibia. Peace.